Hey guys, we are at the last quarter of the year, and so you already know what's coming. New Year's resolutions, New Year, new me posts and shit, vision parties, vision board parties. And what is so amazing is that this life was on my vision board back in 2016, 17. And prior to that, I would make vision boards, but I would be very, very safe with my vision boards. Safe, right? Because when I was trying to manifest things, when I first learned about the power of manifestation and the law of attraction, I still was playing it very safe, right? Because what I would do is I would put things on my vision board that I could see myself obtaining based on where I was in that time in my life, right? So I'd put things like water, health, fruits and vegetables, and peace and forgiveness, but I would never put like lots of money on my vision board. I wouldn't put cars on my vision board. I wouldn't put things and beaches and things like that. I wouldn't put those things on my vision board because I was like, yo, I want this shit to happen, and I don't see how those things would happen, right? Can anybody identify with this? Does anyone only visualize the things that they can get from where they're at? Now, I'm not trying to preach or nothing, but when I think about the times when I used to go to church, when they would talk about the faith of a mustard seed and shit, right? That is believing in some shit that you can't see yet, okay? And so, like, I didn't see these things happening for me because I'm like, bitch, you on probation. You ain't really got no job like that. How you gonna achieve these things? You gotta be making P. Diddy money and shit, right? And those are the things I would tell myself. So guess what? They were true, because what we think about, what you think you are, right? And so that was a blockage, right? So started doing work and reading more, and then in 2016, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just put the shit that I really want, not the shit that I think that I can get, but the shit that I really, really want on my vision board. So that's when I put traveling to exotic places and marriage and living my best life. Y'all, I'm so sick of that damn term. Just being in beautiful places and living in beautiful places, right? I'm from the hood. This shit. Watching videos and shit, I seriously thought that I had to achieve all of these other things before obtaining this, right? So when I started to put the things that I didn't have to, because and then you have to remember control. A lot of us feel like, well, shit, I don't see how that's gonna happen, because how I'm gonna do this? You don't have to do it. The law of attraction is real, right? And then mindset. By not putting those things on your board that you can't see how you're going to get, what you're telling the universe is that you are not worthy of the things that you want. You can want anything in the world, but if you don't feel that you're worthy and deserving of it, it's not going to come, because you're not going to be on the vibrational frequency to align with what you really want to achieve, y'all. As soon as I shifted the shit and was like, yo, I'm going to ask for what I really, really, truly fucking want, and not just the things I think I can obtain, my whole entire life changed. I wanted a mate, but I felt like, bitch, I'm bruised, I'm battered, I'm crazy as fuck. How am I gonna get, And then I was like, just put it on there. Visualize it. Believe it. And I'm gonna tell you this in the beginning, the shit feels weird. It feels very weird trying to attract things that you don't believe that you can get, right? So it doesn't feel right. You have to practice that shit. You have to tell yourself every day, this is what I want for myself. And then you have to believe it. But not only that, you got to do the work, because then opportunities will present themselves, right? Try it. Just try it. Try it with something little this week. And then see what opportunities align themselves, right? And a lot of us be like, no, this, no. I'm telling you guys, I said I wanted different. Okay, I said in 2016, I was in a crisis in my life. I had to change, because if I didn't, I was going to go to prison for a long time, right? Or be dead. And I was like, yo, and this is 2015, my bad, 2015. I was like, something got to give. This is not right anymore. So when I said that I wanted something different, I was tired of fucking waiting tables. I was tired of fucking, you know, the lifestyle that I was living. And what happened was a job presented itself, right? So my friend's like, hey, this guy is hiring for this position, you know, and so I went for the interview. This man gonna tell me the job paid $8.50. I'm like, what the fuck? $8.50? I can't do nothing with $8.50 an hour. But I had said, Jazz, you said that you wanted something different in your life, right? And so for whatever reason, Spirit said, take it. Take the job, right? And right after I took the job, I got fired from my job as a waitress. Okay? And it was so sudden and so weird to me. I'm like, what? I didn't even do nothing. But I had told the universe that I was ready for something different, right? Okay. So I take this job for $8.50. Not only the $8.50, it's over the Beltway in Houston. So I gotta pay to fucking get there or ride along the damn feeder. Y'all know I was riding along the feeder. So anyway, then this is a 9 to 5 job, right? Or 8 to 4, whatever. So I'm getting up early, which is totally out of my element, waiting tables or dancing. I didn't want to dance. I didn't want to strip. I didn't want to do any of that shit anymore. But this is totally different from my lifestyle. But I was like, get up, go to work every day, get up, go to work. And I wanted to quit so many times, but something was like, Jazz, do this, right? So with that, a few weeks later, maybe a month and a half later, maybe 2 months later, my friend is like, hey, I have this position at my job. You know, I think you would be a good fit for it, right? This is the same position that I talked to this person about a year prior, and they didn't even respond to me. So they're like, we have this position that's for you. It's salary, you know, it's guaranteed pay. You'll be it's benefits. I wasn't getting no benefits at this job. I'm like, benefit? Time paid off. Time paid off. When you wait tables, bitch, time paid off. I mean, off time is no pay, okay? So I was like, whoa, really? And that's when I started to pay attention to our choices. Because I had done this shit the other way. Like, I see when I make one choice and how my life will fucking spiral out of control. And I'm definitely with that. But then I was able to see the other side of it, of when I make different decisions and how it's like a domino effect, right? So I get this job. I'm like, oh my God. Wow, my whole life changes, right? So then from that, so I'm so uncomfortable at this job, y'all, because this is like a real big adult job for me, right? And I don't even know, I don't want to feel too pressed, so I don't even ask about my benefits, right? So they come around and they give me this slip. It wasn't a pink slip. It was a slip with all my vacation time. They're like, hey, you have 2 months to use this vacation time. It does not roll over. So I'm like, okay, fine. So I'm like, I need to use this time. What am I going to do? Is it paid? You know, let me take these 2 weeks. So I decided to go to California. I lived in Houston at the time. And I'm like, I'll go see my family. And then something says, message this guy that I had been chatting with, just friends on Instagram, and tell him you coming into town. I tell him, right? So we hang out, and it's because, you know, we hang out and we end up hanging out the whole time, and he's now my husband, right? But all that to say, this one, and now we live this life. All that to say that one decision, I did not see this coming from an $8.50 an hour job. But what I did was I trusted, and I looked at the opportunity. I'm like, this ain't what I asked for, but it's steps. We don't go from here, you know, it's even, for those that travel. So you want to come from LA to fucking Asia, right? Bali. But you got to stop in Taiwan. You don't say, oh my God, I'm in Taiwan. You know, you say, this is a step. And so you look back and you say, wow, I'm this far away from LA now. You don't say, oh my God, I'm not in Bali yet. I'm not in Bali yet. That's my testimony, y'all. I just had to get this out because I want y'all to know that, like, this wasn't always my life. And I'm humbled and I'm so appreciative. And this is not to brag or boast. It's for others to know that this life is obtainable for you. You can have the things that you want to have. Believe it. Visualize it. Don't allow doubt to creep in. Change your environment and take advantages of the opportunities when they present themselves. Even if it doesn't look like what you want at the time, it is a stepping stone, a breadcrumb to get you closer to the life that you really desire. That's all I got, y'all. I hope that somebody resonated with this. And if you did, please leave a comment and let me know. And if you think that others will benefit from this, please share. All right. Peace, love, and blessings. I'm out.